Five, four, three, two, one, go. Hi, my name's Coach Steve, and welcome to my channel. I am the founder of Joy and Success Coaching of Philadelphia. So for today's episode, I'm going to be reviewing a book I've just recently finished reading called The 5-Second Rule by Mel Robbins. The 5-second rule is that the moment you have an instinct to act on a goal, you must 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and physically move or your brain will stop you. This book was released in 2017. Mel Robbins is a podcaster and author of several books, including Stop Saying You Are Fine and her newest book, The High Five Habit. This book has sold over 1 million copies. This book was released by Savio Republic. I believe this may be a second pressing of this book. A foreword from the author at the start of this book says they've gotten a bunch of testimonials from readers and fans of her TED Talk verifying that the 5-second rule has worked in their life, that they've put it into action and seen wonderful results. Throughout the book, which is over 200 pages, it gives encouragement to use the 5-second rule, to develop everyday courage, to improve your health, your productivity, to decrease procrastination, to stop worrying, to end anxiety, to beat your fears. This will help you build real confidence and pursue your passion. And one would wonder, how does one do all of that in 5 seconds? You do it in 5-second intervals at a time. When you're about to talk yourself out of it and you're about to procrastinate, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. No time for procrastination, no time for second guessing yourself. You believe in yourself, you count down backwards, and you go. She talks in the book about how she had come to understand the 5-second rule. It was inspired by a rocket launch, literally a rocket counting down and launching off into space, far, far away from the safety and comfort of Earth. It was this rocket launch that inspired her to change her daily activities, which she admits at the time were hitting the snooze button again and again. That for the life of her, with everything going on in her world, she wasn't able to get up out of bed. She basically just hit the snooze button and gave up. Until this rocket launch inspired a new course of actions. And she's found that by following that course of actions, 5-second changes at a time were incrementally helpful, that they started the momentum and that initiation energy kept her going to follow through on the decision she had made. This book is full of testimonials from various readers throughout various countries around the world, saying how they've used the 5-second rule to get back to a health and fitness regimen, how they've gotten dates, how they've gotten pay raises, how they've gotten to meet the CEO of their company. It also talks a lot about how this can help build ongoing and real confidence, that once you begin to believe in yourself enough to follow through on the thought in your head and make it into a reality, it gives you the momentum to do more and more courageous things. One of my favorite parts of this book, they have these little tear-out sheets. There are several of them. One accompanies almost every chapter. And I thought these were a really wonderful inclusion. You can pull these tear-out sheets if you'd like and put them up around your house and refer back to them for motivation and inspiration routinely. They have ones that accompany almost every chapter. This is a really great book. I think the 5-second rule is something I even have began applying myself and have seen some effectiveness with. And Mel Robbins has experience as a podcaster, a lawyer, a legal analyst with CNN. Her podcast, The Mel Robbins Show, is airing routinely every week. She uploads onto YouTube and has it podcast streaming on Spotify and everywhere else playlists and podcasts can be found. This book is something I would definitely encourage anybody who is looking for the motivation to make lasting change in their life to check out, and that the 5 second rule is something worth considering. If you have any experience yourself, I would love to hear your 5 second rule story and how it's impacted your life. I'm hoping to hear more from you guys soon. I'm hoping you'll like this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, that you'll share this book, this video, and all the other wonderful tidbits you've learned with friends and family, and help them on their growth and development journeys as well. If there's any books you would like for me to check out and review on my channel, I would love to hear any recommendations and suggestions from you guys. And I just want you to know that I appreciate you watching this video and putting in the effort to growing and developing as you have been. You may not get to hear it often, but I'm proud of you. I genuinely, sincerely can say that I'm glad that you're watching this and that you're hopefully watching other uplifting content on YouTube and making the daily efforts to improve your life and the lives of those around you. And if you need to, do it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Intervals of your life as needed. This has been Coach Steve from Joy and Success Coaching of Philadelphia, and I'm looking forward to talking to you guys next week. You take it easy.